Coolio died from fentanyl overdose, which is kind of like a pain relief, something I believe. Let me see if I can find the article for this one. I think I have it here. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, Coolio passed away from fentanyl overdose, is what the Guardian is basically talking about. Now, I think we have a very the drugs game, whether that's in a celebrity world or whether that's within hip hop, it's becoming a very dangerous world. Um, we've always known that people either over consume drugs. We all heard that Michael Jackson was apparently over consuming sleeping pills, etc., etc. Doctors was giving him too much or whatever, because he was struggling with sleep. I don't know if there's anything more, that maybe anxiety. I'm not sure. Not gonna start speculating now, like I know I don't. But I remember, sleeping pills was one of the big factors where he was just overtaking too much, and obviously it led to his unfortunate death. Um, Doctors, obviously, when dealing with high caliber people, just tend to overcompensate, maybe even sometimes forget their morals and just give. Because these dudes, that they really do have the bag, dog. And sometimes some of these doctors just want to take the bag or whatever, or I don't know. They just you always hear stories about doctors maybe just doing a little bit too much with certain prescription drugs. Now, fentanyl is a prescription drug. I don't know if he was getting it from a doctor, was able to get it from somewhere else, but he's getting a drug that's normally a prescribed drug. Obviously, him having money gives him the ability to potentially gain access to fentanyl without maybe having to go for a doctor. I don't know, but that's just me talking shit. But I want to, I remember when we people overdosing on drugs, people taking lean. You got Little Peep, you got I can't remember that rapper, man, Juice World, and people overdosing. There's another one, JME. Bro, I can't remember his name anymore, man. But anyways, like, there's just always conversations surrounding the drug game and the easy accessibility that they have. Obviously, when you have money, it's probably very easy to get access to certain things, certain illegal substances, or even getting too much of a legal substance, because you can get more than a legal amount, because you can just pay someone to go grab it and people will just give it to you because money talks. Um, it's becoming an issue, I think, where we need to start monitoring doctors really. Forget like drugs like cocaine, weed, whatever, right? That's another conversation. But when it comes to drugs that doctors are given, it needs to start being monitored. Then there needs to be a way to figure out how to maybe even get it out of the black market, stops overselling. Um, there's a lot of rules for others, but different rules for some other people based on maybe the public status of them, their name, the brand, the business. And we need to start really figuring out what we are doing to help try and protect people from. Sorry, my cat is like trying to do some madness. But yeah, we need to look at our way to try and protect people. And yeah, man, that's basically my opinion on it. I hope Coolio's family, being able to find out exactly what happened to him is good for him, is what he wanted to find out. So listen, man, drugs in this game is a dangerous path. I have nothing really to add, rather than just be careful for anybody else who if you're taking drugs, make sure you know what you're taking, make sure you know what it is. But yeah, man, Coolio died from federal. What do you guys feel about that?